G'day guys, James here. Today in this video we're going to take a look at Ego's Power Load Line Trimmer. Now this unit itself is very lightweight, it's got the carbon fibre and it's also got this special power load feature. Now what you're going to see in this video is the machine being used, and then I'll come back and talk a little bit more about the specifications and some of the product features. Alright, so let's get started. I'll tell you what I really like about this new line trimmer is not only the carbon fibre shaft, that's really cool, like it's a nice lightweight unit, but it's also this power load. This power load feature is pretty amazing. I'll show you how this works. You just save so much time putting the line on the actual unit itself. See that disappear? That's just through the button. So now I can take that out and load it back up just by feeding it in through once. Right, so now that that head's on, it's simply a matter of taking your string and just feeding it through one of the holes at the side here, pulling it through till you get about halfway on the string. So you can see that just feeds straight through. Take it to halfway. It's a matter of pressing the button. And that just feeds it in through automatically. So a very cool feature. And you hear that rattle when it first took off. There's a little knife on the edge of the protector disc here on the shield, and that basically just cuts the line to length. So if it does come out with one slightly longer than the other, after about 4 or 5 turns it just chops it and you got perfectly lined up string. Alright, so there you go. You got to see this unit being used. Now, pretty cool feature, that power load, isn't it? Being able to see that being retractable just by pressing that button. Really cool, really enjoy that feature. You also, such a sexy machine. I don't know what it is, but this carbon fibre shaft is beautiful. It's one of their nicest pieces of equipment in their lineup, I'd say, just because of that. Now the kit itself comes with a standard charger. It'll also come with a 2.5 amp hour battery, so nice and light to be able to use handheld. If you want to, you'll get probably about 30 minutes runtime out of that 2.5 amp hour battery. If you wanted to increase that and have a heavier battery, what I'd suggest is actually looking at backpack kit. Now I've done a separate review on this, but the way this works is you can strap that on your back, put this lighter little plastic unit in where the battery goes, and then you can drop in, say, a big 7 amp hour battery into here, so all the weight's on your back and not actually on the unit itself. So quite handy. I'd recommend investing in one of those if you're getting into the Ego lineup, that's for sure. Now this unit itself, you've got a variable speed trigger. The unit spins between 4,000 and 5,000 RPMs a minute. The weight itself is 3.3 kilos. You've got your standard bump feature at the end, which will feed the line out. You've also got that little cutting disc, which I showed you there as well. Whichever side it's on there. That'll cut the line to size once you actually bump the line out a little bit. Obviously the big thing with all of these are the brushless motors. Most of the Ego gear, pretty much all of it I think, is all brushless, so longer life, longer runtime you're going to get out of all their equipment. 380mm cutting disc you've got on this, so it's quite a wide throw. And yeah, I think that's about it. Not much more to tell you other than it's a great little unit. It's something that I could see probably commercial gardeners using a lot just because of its lightweight ability, and also combined with that battery backpack, I think that's a real winner. So there you go guys, hope you enjoyed the review, and if you're interested in getting one of these, I recommend getting down to your local hardware shop wherever they're stocked and giving it a good old try. Alright guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, like or subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.